this shirt, look how awesome it is. Unfortunately though, it has absolutely nothing to do with this video. Sorry. Hey guys, so with the movie season running a bit dry for the next few months and movie news being very unpredictable, I thought in order to fill the void for all these missing videos when there's not a good movie to review or some great movie news to talk about, I gotta create a series of some sort. So I pondered long and hard about a series idea that could incorporate movies from the past, movies from the present, actors and actresses, and all different aspects of film. And after countless days, weeks, months, years of thinking, I have finally come up with the idea. And the name of this series, you may ask? It's called Over and Under. Yeah, I may sound like a half-assed title that I came up with about 5 minutes ago, and that's probably because I did, but, you know, the whole cinematic, big introduction, it adds a little bit of quality to the video. So from the title alone of this series, you'd probably infer that it's about overrated and underrated things in cinema. And each episode will take a look at something different, and I'll give you my take on it, whether it's overrated or underrated. And today we're going to be looking at a film that goes by the name of Gravity. I'm probably going to create some big debate about this, but I'm just going to say it to you straight up front, because I think it creates some great banter. I think Gravity is extremely overrated. I know. Now just to prove to everyone that I know my shit, I know that this has a huge score on Rotten Tomatoes. I know that this movie made a shit ton at the box office. I know the countless Academy Awards that this film got nominated for and received. And for the most part, I think it deserved almost every single one. But with all that being said, I don't think winning all these accolades and everything necessarily makes a good film a great film. The directing in this film was immaculate, so was the cinematography, the score was great too, and the visual effects were mind-blowing. And rightfully so, the Academy honored these and gave the awards for Gravity as such. But really, when you take a step back and don't just look at this movie as all the awards it received and everything, you really look at it as a film, it's not as good as people say it is. Don't get me wrong, I would give this film a positive rating for sure, but a sponge-tacular, like the highest grade of all? Not a chance. To me though, once you take away all the awards and strip away all the accolades and everything, this is just a good or okay, decent movie. Now speaking about all those previous aspects and mainly focusing on the special effects, all of this was put together to make this film feel like an experience. And although I did feel like it succeeded in bringing you into space with Sandra Bullock because you're just floating around lost with hope, it's just, to me, all of this quote-unquote edge-of-your-seat thriller aspect of this film just felt more of an amusement ride than an actual film. This movie was one big showcase of special effects, and then a lot of other conveniences, and another big showcase of special effects. And again, it does a really good job of showing off these special effects and showing off the directing, the cinematography, and everything. This movie just felt like a roller coaster ride, and not in the aspect that the story was so engaging and just went all over the place. No. The fact that, you know, it goes up, it builds up to something, there's a big, you know, convenience thing, as stuff happens, you get all these award stuff up here, and then it goes back down. And I went into this movie hearing all these great praises about it, that it was amazing, people loved it, that it was an awesome experience. Yet I walked out and I was like, that was good? Overall, I don't think Gravity is a bad film, but when people praise it to be one of the best of 2013, and yet I can name an easy 10, 15 that I preferred more than it, it's just disappointing. Or as the series will refer to it, Gravity is overrated. So have you guys seen Gravity? If you have, I've probably made quite a few of you very upset, but you know, that's the way the world works. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and that is simply my opinion. So let me know your thoughts on Gravity, your thoughts on what I said, and thoughts on new installments of this Over-Under series and which films I can take a look at down in the comments down below. And until next time, I'm Marco Polo 2417. Ciao for now.